I'm not dead yet. I still have 7 days. That's what my old neighbor said after he was already laid in his coffin. And believe it or not, he really did survive another full week before passing away. This is absolutely true. I heard it with my own ears, and I watched him die with my own eyes. I had a friend whose mother said something strange right before she died. She claimed she saw several underworld messenger spirit enforcers coming to take her away. Frightened, she told her children. Right after that, the spirits began beating her. She cried out in pain and finally said, "I can't talk to you anymore, they'll hurt me again." Then she died. This story was told to me directly by my friend, and his mother was known to possess certain gifts. She wasn't a formal disciple of any Buddhist order, but she had a kind of spiritual sensitivity. Once, while on a trip in the countryside, she suddenly heard someone crying in the distance. No one else could hear it. Curious, she led the group over several hills and there, just as she suspected, was a fresh grave. She was deeply shaken by the experience. She also once said she saw a young monk in a temple whose head glowed with a clear, bright white light just like the halos in ancient paintings of saints. No one believed her at first, but the temple's elder monk quietly told her she wasn't wrong. The young monk wasn't ordinary. He was a real cultivator, possibly the reincarnation of an arhat, returned to help others awaken. This old woman once told me she considered me like a son. She said she had no reason to lie to me, not at her age. Then there's my landlord's story. He once rented out a factory space where strange things started happening at night. Machines kept breaking down only after dark. At first, no one believed anything was wrong, but soon, a night shift worker claimed he heard ghostly voices. One by one, more workers began to hear them too. Terrified, my landlord brought in a feng shui master. The verdict? The place was haunted by fox spirits, and worse, a vengeful ghost. It turned out that years earlier, an electrician had died there. He had begged for time off to take his daughter out for Children's Day, but was forced by the factory boss to work overtime. He died from electrocution during that shift and his spirit never left. The landlord tried everything: ceremonies, rituals, offerings. Nothing worked. Eventually, he gave up and abandoned the factory altogether. He told me all this himself. These stories may sound unbelievable, but they didn't come from strangers or stories online. They came from people I know, people I trust. And in each case, they spoke with certainty, fear, and awe. Maybe not everything in this world can be explained. Maybe that's okay.